Ever found yourself wondering if there's a catch to all those sleek, efficient point-of-sale systems you see everywhere? Like, do you have to shell out a fortune just to ring up a sale? Specifically, have you ever asked yourself, do you have to pay for Lightspeed? That's exactly what we're tackling today. Lightspeed. It's a name you've probably heard if you're in retail, running a restaurant, or managing any kind of business that involves transactions. They're a big player in the POS game, known for their user-friendly interface and a wide range of features. But all that functionality begs the question, does it come with a hefty price tag? The short answer, as you might expect, is yes. Lightspeed is a paid service. There's no free version floating around with all the bells and whistles. But the long answer, the one we're going to dive into today, is a little more nuanced. Because while you absolutely have to pay for Lightspeed, the way you pay and how much you pay can vary significantly. Think of it like buying a car. You wouldn't expect to drive a brand new sports car off the lot for free, right? There's a base price and then there are options. Do you want leather seats? A sunroof? The premium sound system? Each of those adds to the overall cost. Lightspeed and most POS systems work in a similar way. So, let's break down the different costs associated with Lightspeed. First, you've got the subscription itself. This is the core cost, the fee you pay to access the Lightspeed software and its basic features. Think of it as the price of admission. Lightspeed offers different plans, typically tiered based on the size of your business and the specific features you need. A small boutique might get by with a basic plan, while a large multi-location restaurant chain will need something much more robust, and therefore more expensive. These subscription costs are usually billed monthly, though some providers might offer discounts for annual contracts. It's a recurring expense, a regular part of your business's operating costs, so it's crucial to factor it into your budget. Don't just look at the initial price. Consider the long-term commitment. Now, beyond the basic subscription, there are those add-ons, the extras that can really customize your Lightspeed experience, but also impact your wallet. These can include things like integrated payment processing, advanced reporting tools, loyalty programs, and even e-commerce integrations. Each of these can come with its own fee, either a one-time charge or another recurring cost. Let's talk about payment processing for a moment. This is a big one. Every time you process a credit or debit card transaction through Lightspeed, or any POS system for that matter, you're going to incur a fee. This fee is typically a percentage of the transaction amount, plus a small fixed cost. This is how payment processors make their money. Lightspeed often offers its own integrated payment processing, which can sometimes simplify things, but it's essential to compare their rates with other processors. You might find a better deal elsewhere, which could save you a significant amount of money in the long run. Then there's hardware. Lightspeed is software, but you need hardware to run it. Think of your iPad or tablet, the barcode scanner, the receipt printer, the cash drawer. These are all essential components of a POS system, and they all cost money. You can sometimes buy hardware bundles directly from Lightspeed, but you're not obligated to. You can often source these items from other vendors, sometimes at a lower cost. Just make sure they're compatible with Lightspeed's software. Another potential cost to consider is implementation and training. Setting up a new POS system can be a complex process, especially if you're switching from an older system or if you have a large number of employees to train. Lightspeed might offer onboarding services, but these often come at an additional cost. You might also need to factor in the time your staff spends learning the new system, which can impact productivity in the short term. So, as you can see, the question, do you have to pay for Lightspeed, is a bit like peeling an onion. There are layers of costs to consider. The core subscription is just the starting point. You need to factor in payment processing fees, hardware costs, potential add-ons, and implementation expenses. Now, here's the crucial part. Don't let the potential costs scare you away from Lightspeed or any other POS system. Think of it as an investment, not an expense. A good POS system can streamline your operations, improve efficiency, provide valuable data about your business, and ultimately help you make more money. The key is to do your research, compare different plans and providers, and choose the system that best meets your specific needs and budget. Don't just jump at the first shiny thing you see. Take the time to understand the different pricing models, ask about hidden fees, and make sure you're getting the best value for your money. Look for transparent pricing. A good POS provider will be upfront about all the costs involved. If they're trying to hide something, that's a major red flag. And don't be afraid to negotiate. Especially if you're a larger business or if you're signing a long-term contract, you might be able to negotiate a better deal on the subscription price or other services. Finally, remember that the cheapest option isn't always the best. Sometimes paying a little more for a more robust system can save you money in the long run by improving efficiency and reducing errors. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.